Sorry guys, can I go ahead please? So I'm thinking of this amazing idea about starting a company podcast. You see, that's the meeting bell. I think we need to go.
Hello everyone. So first, thank you for following the emergency protocols. Now, as some of you might have known, the government has banned all the public gatherings due to the rapid spread of COVID-19, and that means we can't work from the office. So from today onwards, we'll be working from home, and we will be meeting tomorrow for our first virtual meeting. Hello everyone, and welcome to our first virtual meeting.
Hi everyone, it's really good to see you all on my screen. Welcome to my home.
So yeah, I'll also miss the office coffee. That was always great.
Cheers to the office coffee.
Yeah, thanks everyone. And I'll go directly to the main agenda of the meeting, which is basically to help us set up our remote working station. So for the introductory part of this meeting, I'll request everyone to turn on their cameras. And also, if you have any question, you can just unmute and speak, or you can as well just leave a message in the chat box. That's really nice. Now that you are all sorted, I'll start with a few basic things that we need for a successful virtual working. And some of these things include a computer. You basically need a computer with a webcam, if that's possible. You need a smartphone, because sometimes you might need to communicate with someone via WhatsApp, or maybe your laptop is dying, so you might need to join the meeting using your smartphone. You need a strong internet connection, and you need a desk where you can work from. I hope all those are clear. Let me see if there's anyone with who has left a message in the chat box. And yeah, no one. So we are all on the same page, I guess. So the next thing that you need to make sure is okay is a working environment that encourages you to do or deliver your best work. Sometimes when you are working from home, you might get stress from family members, and the environment might not be suitable for work. So just make sure that you are in an environment that encourages you to do your best work.
This is Jane. I was saying whatever you said is very true, because I was worried, how was I going to work from home? Will I be able to separate my work from family? That was my greatest worry, but you have elaborated on it. Thank you.
Thank you for your concern, Jane, first. I'll address them in a few minutes. So that was really a good point, though, for bringing that up. And here's a few tips to kick you started on your journey to working from home. The first one is trying to keep your living space and working space separate. I mean, as I said, sometimes you might get stress from working from home, like there are family issues coming in. Just try to keep your living space and working space separate. And I'll continue to point number 2, which is you need to communicate your working hours to your family so that you don't get interrupted with family issues. So, and number 3, you need to optimize your working environment. Again, as I said, make sure that your environment is conducive. Choose an environment that suits you well, and make sure that you have a good power station, so you don't run out of power. And also make sure that your station is noise free. Again, good lighting. As you can see my room, it's easy for you to see my face because my room is well lit. Also, make sure that you are sitting in a good seat, that you don't get tired. Find a good seat.
Excuse me, sir. May I go to the washroom?
Sure, Jen, you can leave for the washroom. But I'll continue to point number 4, which is the right tools. You need to select the right tools for your remote working. So some of these right tools include webcam, which is basically your camera, so that when you are meeting, when you turn on your camera, I mean you can turn on your camera and people can see your face. You need a good microphone. Let me see someone. I see 2 questions in the chat box, and I can see it's Jen. Jen has asked a question about communicating working hours to your family. Does anyone want to answer that? Oh, and also Jen also has asked a question about how to communicate with other workmates in regards to working staff. Who wants to tackle Jen's question, the first question?
So can I try answering Jen's question by telling her that before, you must ensure that you inform your family members that you'll be working, but at home in specific times.
Thanks, Malcolm, for that. And then I'll continue and answer, it was Jennifer's question. So there are different collaborative tools that we'll be using. And we have settled on, so far we have settled on Asana and Trello. And I'll share a simple documentation of those tools via email. So kindly check your emails after this, and you'll get more information on the 2 tools that I've mentioned. That's Asana and Trello.
Thank you.
You're welcome, Jennifer. Thank you everyone for joining the call, and I'm always available to help you guys set up your working stations. It's really important for us to have productive sessions or productive working from home. So that's really important. So I just request you guys to apply what we've learned in today's meeting and make sure that we deliver our works on time and high quality work.
Yes, thank you very much. Whatever you said was really good and insightful, and we look towards having more meetings, and you will continue teaching us on the ways we can ensure that we have successful working at home experience. Thank you very much, sir.
You're welcome, Jack.
Thank you, Gail. The meeting was insightful.
Yeah, thank you, Malcolm.
Thank you so much, Gail. I'll surely use the guidelines you have shared to set up our workspace. Thank you so much.
Nice. Thanks, Jen, as well. And thank you, everyone. I'm glad everyone enjoyed the meeting and learned something new. Just remember that working remotely is not an easy task. So we need to apply what we've learned, and let's make sure to be productive and have a great day. Guess that's the end of our today's meeting. And goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye-bye.